Now we will see how we can highlight some of the important documents using the new pin to top feature. So this is a new feature which comes in SharePoint Online Modern Experience. And if I'll open this, now imagine you have a document library and you are expecting that there are a couple of documents which are really important and it should be highlighted. So it has an inbuilt feature on this, and this is available only on the modern document libraries. So for example, if I will say this casual leave document is an important document, I want to highlight this because a document library can have 100 documents, can have 1,000 documents, but within that maybe there will be few documents which will be very important and you want to highlight those documents. So if I'll actually select the individual document from the command bar, you will see here there is a pin to top feature is there, button is there. Just click on that, and the moment you will click on that, you can see here this document is coming and highlighting here. Similarly, let us say I will say this cyclic document also very important. So I will again say pin to top. You can see here now two documents are there. If I want to add more, so you can see here I will select it. I will say pin to top. So if you see here now, these three documents I said these are very important documents. So we have highlighted here. Now you can also edit you can also edit the pin, means you can actually rearrange it. For example, if I'll select the first document, you can see here edit pin, and it is saying either if you want to on pin, you can on pin it, or if you want to move it to right, if you can see here it is going to right now. And similarly, let's say I will select the document again, and this time I will see move to left or right, so I can make it to right. So in this case, if you'll see here, I can also rearrange this order, and anytime let us say I feel this document is no more now very important, so I can actually go edit pin and I can on pin the document. You can see here now only two documents are there. So this is really very useful when you have some important document or you want some documents, you want to highlight those. So you can use this pin feature and you can easily highlight those documents. Okay, in this video, we will see how we can use the copy, move, and the download feature of SharePoint Online Modern Document Library. Now, if I'll open the Modern Document Library, you can see here this is our library. And on this document library, we can easily actually now copy the documents to another site collection or even to OneDrive or within the same site collection anywhere. If you want to copy the documents, we can easily copy it. Now, if you will see here, I have this casual policy document. I will select this document and you can see here there's a copy to button and move to button. The copy to button and move to button, both are the functionality is same, except in move to, the document will be moved from here. But in case of copy to, there will be a copy will be the copy file will be working there. Now in this case, if you'll see here, I will say copy to, and once I'll do copy to, you can see it is uh, saying us if you want to copy to the current library or if you want to copy to OneDrive, or if you can see here, these are the sites it is showing me, and these are the sites which I have permission. So if you'll see here, I will click on classic products, and if you'll see here, it is showing me these are the documents where you want to move it. So for example, I want to move to the documents. You can see here, if you want to create folder, you can create it, or you can just click copy here. So if you'll see here now, it is copying, and we will be able to see the document after once the document is copied. You can see here now it is saying copied the item to this document. If I'll click on this, you will be able to see here this is the classic product, and you can see here there is a library and this is our document. So if you don't have this metadata properties, then it will not come. So similarly, if you'll see here, we have this column. So since there is no column on these things, only the document has been copied. Now, the same way it will work. The move will also work the same way. Only thing is, let me just show you. If I'll say click on move, and sorry, I will select the document, and then if you'll see here, you can see here I just refresh once, then I can see the move and copy to document again. So if I'll now select this document or the image file here, in this case I'll click on move to, and you can see here it is showing me the same way. I'll click on classic product and we will copy or move to the same library here. I'll click on move here. So if you'll see here, so it is asking us that these are the properties which will get lost. You can click on move anyway. So now if you'll see here, the document has been, or the file has been moved from here. So now we cannot see this in this particular library. If I'll go to the document, uh, this is basically the classic product. So I'll go to the documents. You can see here now this is the file which is presented here. So this is how we can use the copy to and move option in this SharePoint library, modern library. These are the things which were not available in the classic libraries. Now there is one more thing I can show you is the download. See, if you'll see here, if I will select a file, there is a download option. It is coming, which will download the document. If I will actually select the documents, all the documents, you can see here I have selected multiple documents here, and if I'll click on download, it actually will download in a zip file. So if you'll see here now, I'll go to the desktop, I can save it here. So you can see here now it is showing in OneDrive. This is the file name, and based on the current date it is taking. And if I'll say save, you can see here there's a zip file which is now contain all our documents. So if I'll unzip that file, so if I'll open this desktop, you can see here this is actually the zip file. So if I'll extract to this, now you can see here it will have all the documents including the link also. So this way we can easily download in zip format, WinZip format, multiple documents from a SharePoint Online Modern document library. This feature was also not there in the classic SharePoint experience. This is only available on the modern experience. In this video, I will show you how we can work with Open with Explorer or View in File Explorer in modern SharePoint Online experience, where you can open the document library in an Explorer view. So if you are working with multiple files or you want to upload files, there is an option where you can drag and drop and you can upload the file to the library. Now we will see how we can open the document library in Explorer view, and then you can copy paste, or you can if you want to move documents, you can do those things in that Explorer view. So if I will open our library, so if you'll see here, there are two options on this. First thing is, let me go to the library here. So I'll go to the site content. I'll open our product manual. You can see here either product manual we can open, or we can see here there is a training documents is there. On this, if you'll go to the library tab, you can see there is a open with Explorer is there. Open with Explorer will not work in Internet Explorer. So we have to open this in, sorry, it will not open in Google Chrome, and I'm using the Google Chrome browser. It will open in the Internet Explorer. The same way, if I will go to the modern library, if you'll see here, if I'll click on all documents, you will not see a view which is known as the view in file explorer. It is not there, but this option will available in the Internet Explorer. So let me open both the sites in the Internet Explorer. So I'll open the Internet Explorer. You can see here I have this modern library. You can see here this is our modern library or the modern site, and this is our document library. In the document library, if I will go to you can see here in the command bar, if I'll expand this, you can see here there is an option which is known as View in File Explorer. If I will click on this, then you can see here now it will open in the Explorer view. You can see here. Now this is opening in the Explorer view. I can copy it. I can go to any folder. I can copy those documents and I can upload it here. So this is what is the open with Explorer view. The same way, if I will open, this is our classic SharePoint site and this is my classic document library. In the classic document library, the option is known as open with Explorer. So which will again open the library in the Explorer view. You can see here, if I'll just copy, and you can see here, these are the documents. You can see these documents are there in this particular library. I can actually go to any library. For example, I'll copy this library, these documents, and I can paste directly on this Explorer view. So you can see here there's a file with the same name. We can replace it. You can see here we were able to copy, and the documents are copied in the folder. Now if I'll refresh here, we will be able to see the documents also. Here you can see here this documents has been added. Sick leave policy, smartphone manual, these are added few seconds ago. So if you have larger files, you can actually you can use the open with Explorer view, and you can actually upload. You can from the open with Explorer view, you can actually download multiple files. In the modern experience, we have the download option. I showed you how we can in the previous video how we can download as a zip file, but here we don't have an option in classic libraries. That time your open with Explorer is a handy option where you can actually copy all the documents and you can download from there from this library at once.